New tonight, 4,500 grocery workers in Pierce County just voted to authorize a strike. It impacts stores like Fred Meyer, Albertsons, and Safeway. And thousands more workers across the West could vote to join them. But in Washington, a new law could relieve some of the financial pressure on workers who hit the picket line. KREM 2's Caitlin Galloway has more about the new Washington law. Caitlin?
Thanks, Mark. Yeah, the law takes effect January 1st and may have a big impact on future strikes. It was actually proposed by State Senator Marcus Riccelli from right here in Spokane, and it gives workers who are unemployed due to a strike several weeks of pay and benefits following a qualifying strike or lockout. James Tieken is the president of the Spokane Regional Labor Council, who advocated for State Bill 5041.
They would rather look at this as a tool that would have the employer step up to the bargaining table and bargain in good faith.
The council represents nearly 15,000 unionized workers in the greater Spokane area in industries such as steelwork, trades like electricians and cement masons, and post office and federal employees. The bill will allow striking workers to be eligible for up to 6 weeks of unemployment insurance. But Ormsby says it's much more of an emergency safety net than an incentive.
People have trouble affording strikes and lockouts by employers. And we feel this isn't something that the members of the unions that we represent are going to be looking to engage in.
While some unions pay workers for showing up to strike, that funding runs out quickly, and workers are either forced to get another job or accept their employer's offer. But critics were concerned about how a bill like this may lead to prolonged strikes, especially in industries like education and healthcare.
Strikes are hard. They're hard on the unions that have the strikes. They're hard on the workers that are striking. And in fact, they're also hard on the employers. I don't think there's anything in this bill that's encouraging somebody to take the extra steps and go on strike because this unemployment insurance is out there.
Employees who voiced their support of the bill also affirmed that strikes are a last resort, and they don't want to and shouldn't have to withhold labor to get fair wages or health insurance. We reached out to Providence, which had 500 workers strike last spring, and they said they, quote, don't comment on hypotheticals about how this bill may impact health care in Spokane. We also reached out to the city of Spokane, which employs around 2,000 union workers. They said they need more time to look over the legislation in depth before they make any sort of statement. In the newsroom, Caitlin Galloway, KREM 2 News.